Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. This game isn't just about today.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
Detroit leading by 5. Ross and Johnson there, the forwards. Vasquez and DeRozan are in the backcourt, and it's Nogueira in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Jennings passes to Chan. Fade away, and he gets the bucket. The Dudes got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pistons. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Ross kicks to DeRozan. There's the dish to Vasquez. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Ross. Kicks to Nogueira. Goes back up. Rebounded by Greg Monroe.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Vasquez. This is to DeRozan. No good with the elbow jumper.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Chan passes to Monroe. From 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. Raptors trail by 9. Vasquez with it. Rodney Stuckey covering. Johnson with a screen on Stuckey. Vasquez kicks to Ross. Outside DeRozan. From 13, another miss by DeRozan.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Monroe outside. Pass to Chan. Kicks it out to Jennings. In low to Monroe. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Piston lead.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Hey, guys, we're playing soft right now, all right? No more. If someone gets an open lane to the basket, take him out with a hard foul. I mean, we want to hurt the guy, but he can't get a basket. They're going to have to earn.
Glenn Davis is checked in for Toronto. Thornton comes in for Vasquez. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. The Pistons second.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure, multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Here's Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 6.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Pistons leading by 9. Jennings kicks to Stuckey. Passes it to Chan. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jennings dishes to Drummond. Chan passes to Jennings. Shoots. It's blocked. Ross against Jennings. Johnson kicks to DeRozan. Jennings against Ross. Davis setting the pick for DeRozan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 11.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Okay, guys, on defense, no inside looks, nothing. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on all drives and contesting everything at the rim. Now let's do it.
Some changes for Toronto. Patterson comes in for Johnson, and James Johnson is subbed in for Ross. Urebko's checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Rodney Stuckey. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now the pass to Chan. It's back to Jennings. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot's good from Chan. The Dudes got 6 in the quarter. Raptors trail by 9. Thornton with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And DeRozan kicks to Thornton. Feeds to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's the Dude. He's guarded by Johnson. Chan passes to Jennings. Inside, puts up the baby hook. And again, another basket good from Chan. The Dudes got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Patterson setting the pick for Thornton. And Patterson kicks to DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Jackson. It's DeRozan with the drive. Baseline try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. DeRozan's got 13. Pistons leading by 9. Jennings off a pick from Chan. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. And that's 21 points for the Dude.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Davis setting the pick for Thornton. Johnson in the corner. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Good. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. Jennings off a pick from Chan. It's back to Jennings. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. No good. Johnson with some nice D.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And Chan for 3.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Detroit. They're up by 10. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto.